Hey everybody, welcome back to Covers and Commentary, and welcome back to another episode of Drummer Reacts. Now, I have been listening to IC Stars for a very long time, and their music styling has really changed over the years. Not in a bad way. I love their new music. We listened to Anomaly not too long ago, and we watched Luke Holland's playthrough of Anomaly on the drums. So this is a new song called Damage Done. It's not terribly new, but I haven't heard it yet, and I'm actually really excited to give it a listen. So we're going to give it a listen and see if there's anything new or unique with their style, or if they've done anything sort of experimental. The stuff you expect from IC Stars nowadays. So let's dive in. Okay. Whoa! I gotta say, the drums never miss in these songs, though. You know what's funny? I'm going to go back and listen to that opening. It's so funny to me that, like, because I've listened to IC Stars for so long that, like, I've watched them go through all their scream vocalists, and now you have, I believe their lead singer is Devon doing the screaming and the vocals, but also his vocal range, he's brought it down a lot. Like, he doesn't sing to the crazy high notes as frequently as he used to, which is kind of cool, because a lot of the songs tonally are much sort of darker, and so having a lower, darker tone to it works. But like, the drums never miss in this. I'm gonna listen to that whole opening again. I want to hear it again. I feel like that's gonna be the sting. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Yeah, that offbeat open is great. I also like the talk tone instead of singing. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. There's also like a distortion going on with the vocals, which is interesting. Let's see if we can. That's sad. Yeah, there's like a subtle distortion to the clean vocals.
Just imaged.
Yep. Whoa, okay. Yep, so that tone, that opening sting, that ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, they're integrating that into the vocals, but also if you listen closely, let's hear that again. There's some scream vocals in the background, which is a really nice touch. So you have the like done, but in the background you have just a straight up like done through the whole thing, which is pretty cool. I love when they layer vocals together, like dirty and clean vocals together. Nothing too crazy on the drums though. I mean, they're great, but I take that back. There's some syncopation and some double bass. Huh. I stand corrected. I literally just said that like the tones that they've been using in these songs are darker and lower, and it feels like they're kind of moving away from that, you know, more high-pitched vocal style that you heard in like 3D and End of the World Party and those kind of albums. But like, there you go. There's some high-pitched vocals right there. I love it. Yeah. And then it loops back into the speaking vocal. That's really cool, actually. Yeah. Whoa. What is that? Was that like, I don't know if that was an interlude or a bridge. It didn't sound like a bridge because we're only halfway through the song, but like, whoa. I mean, it fits that lower tone that I was talking about, that like da 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 da, but much lower down. With he's using a lot of vocal sliding as well, which is interesting. And God, the drums again, the drums never miss. Like I See Stars was one of the first bands where their songs helped me learn how to play double bass. It was like them, My Heart to Fear, and oh shoot, who was the other one? That's not important. But yeah, these were some of the songs from I See Stars that taught me how to play double bass. And you have the distorted screams in the back. Hold on, let's go back. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, that's so cool. And then straight back into the chorus. It's a catchy chorus too. I love it. And those background screens are so good. Man. That's crazy. It's been a long time since I've heard like that kind of range in an I See Stars song. What are the instruments mixed in here? All right, let's go back here and listen to that again. I want to know, it's like... They've almost got like marching band drums going on in the background, that really tight, snappy snare sound. That's exactly what they got. And then you've got the main drums coming in. Yeah! I love how unique I See Stars music style has become. Like they were kind of like one of the many bands during the like post-hardcore style of music. Like they were a post-hardcore band, and they still kind of are, but like the styling they used has evolved so much over time. It's like you go back and listen to some of their older stuff like 3D or What This Meant to Me and those kind of songs, and it's like it's a totally different vibe than even as recently, I say recently, it's still an older album, but like even as recently as Filth Friends Unite and what was it, Endless Sky, like those kind of songs, you really get a totally different vibe than their newer stuff, which is really cool. It's always cool to see a band evolve their style, and this is a great example. And the fact that he can do those high-pitched vocals, mid-range vocals, and the screaming like that. That's so good. Oh, there's no extra beat behind that. Okay, I was like swinging my head like beat time, and it was just straight up no beat. Let's hear that again. Okay, let it breathe. And then come back into the beat. That's so cool. And I guess they're just going to round out on the... Yep. Oh, it's a different beat. You're doing the snare on the up instead of the downswing. That's good. And then back to the regular. This is so cool. Oh, okay, so they're ending on the verse, or the verse lyrics, I guess. Wow. Wow. Okay, hold on. I want to go back here and see. So they did change the beat, I think, to the end. Think? Hold on. I want to hear this again. Yeah, so he did on the upswing with the snare. I was right. Yeah. Yeah, and then goes back to the regular beat. Except you're ending on the ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba, which for that ending bit kind of lends a bit more energy to the song overall. Wow. Oh man, that's getting added to my playlist. That's getting added to my library. I love that. Wow. All right. Well, cool. That was another IC Star song. Dang. It's so cool. Like I said, it's so cool to see bands evolve their style over the years, and like this is a perfect example, you know. I love hearing these bands like try new things, do different things with their music styles. Like, you know, you go from post-hardcore, what you'd expect early and mid-2000s post-hardcore music to be, into this, which is much more experimental. You have like a super, super cool mix of like dark vocals, mid-range, high pitch, and screams. And like all the other instruments like blend together so well. Like the only things that really stand out a lot of times for me as a drummer are the drums, and then of course the vocals. But this was really good. I enjoyed this a lot. If you want to go listen to it without my commentary, because apparently that tends to be a problem for some people, you can go ahead and check out the link down in the description. I put every video every time down below if you want to watch it without me talking over it, because this is a very active listening experience here on the channel, and hopefully you all learned something from this. Definitely go listen to this song on its own. It is really good. Get some good headphones and just give it a listen. So, but aside from that, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, definitely make sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more like it, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss more in the future. And aside from that, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for being here, and have a good one.